Oh, hello everyone, my name is Maxissimo and welcome to the DreadX collection. We're playing Undiscovered. Select a character. Okay, I'm going with the dude. United States of America, Department of Mysteries. Oh. So it's like Gravity Falls. Status classified. The following footage was recovered from a handheld film camera, unearthed on August 7th, 1956, near a small village in northern Redacted. The camera was estimated to have been buried for at least a decade, though. The film itself is still intact. Expeditions to find the locations depicted in the film so far have been fruitless. Several research teams. The following footage is recovered from the contents of this camera. Oh! What are we doing with handheld cameras in 1946? We're good. Okay, good. Hello there, my name is Dr. Marty Williams, and I'm an archaeologist as well as a professor of ancient cultures. I'm here today at a newly uncovered archaeological site somewhere in the jungles of South America. To my knowledge, I am the first person to set foot on this location since the indigenous people who built it roughly 1,000 years ago. Since this site is completely untouched, I have brought along a video camera to document its entire exploration. To this end, I have brought along my ever trusty and faithful assistant, not to mention wife, Janet, to film every step as my personal camera crew. I'm just as excited to be here as you are, Marty, and may I say you look great on camera. Yes, well, with the introductions out of the way, let the discovery begin. Discover. Oh, ooh. Okay. Oh, wit. This is third person, but it's not. It's first person, but it's third person. Does that make it second person? Oh, well. Is this technically a second person, the first ever second person camera? Hello? Where are we going? What direction do we go in? Do we just go in any nondescript direction? Is this how it works? Incredible, these ruins are positively ancient. As opposed to negatively ancient. Okay. Imagine kinds of things you may have to... You didn't let me finish, you son of a bitch. Wow, what a view. Ah, yeah, what a view. Oh, yeah, what a view. Actually, that's an AZTEC pyramid. This is why I wanted to bring a camera along to capture it. Words alone wouldn't do it justice. Words alone. Why am I not reading? But that means that the wife is carrying the camera and rolling it like this. How much footage do we have? Look, there's a note over here. But aren't we the first people here since this was first built? As far as I'm aware, yes. Who could have left it here then? Oh, I don't know. Who could have left it here? Let's give it a read. In our conquest in the name of the Empire of Spain, my unit has occupied a nearby village in search of gold and glory. The villagers told us a nearby ancient tomb that sounds ripe for the plundering. They also mentioned that the tomb is cursed and is forbidden for anyone to enter. Ridiculous! The superstitions of the locals never fail to amuse. We shall enter the tomb as soon as we can. I'm concerned with the fact that they have typewriters. The conquistadors have typewriters. Simply incredible, this site was originally discovered by the Spanish conquistadors. Why haven't we heard of this before? Surely this would have been written about in the history books. No idea. But we must investigate further. Okay. Wait up. Let's get him. Let's mosey on up here. Let's go up the stairs. I'm sure that no death awaits us. I'm sure that the fabled... no, that's the wrong culture. I'm trying to think of a demon from Aztec culture. Oh well. Going down into this well-lit corridor. Why are the torches still going? I have multiple questions about this. Why is there a chandelier? Why? Penelope, why? Wow, this place is incredible. Indeed, this is the most intact site I've ever seen. Let's see what mysteries it holds. Yeah, let's just split up and search for clues in this great old mystery. Watching Scooby-Doo, we're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo. The trail leads back to you. What's new, Scooby-Doo? These statues are so realistic. Excellent craftsmanship. No. Plenty of reference material. Yeah, I doubt these are statues. I think they're real. Mr. Archaeologist Dude, whatever your name is, I think these are real. We have entered the tomb, and thus far seen no sign of any curse. We're protected by God himself! No curses, imaginary or otherwise, could ever do us harm. Yeah, never, because you know how it is. Going into any place that's considered cursed, never once have we ever suffered the ill effects of a curse. Regrettably, we have yet to find any gold we were promised by the captain, but he assures us that it must have been hidden further in the tomb. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I'm just saying. I wonder what kind of people were buried here. I don't know. Dead ones, usually. Hopefully. I mean, that's just my opinion. But, just Marty and his wife making his way through this very well-lit temple with typewriter-written notes from conquistadors. It smells off. It feels like an escape room. That's one big skeleton. Were ancient people really that big? I don't know, but why did I fall down here? I don't like the fact that I fell down accidentally. Is there gold here? Oh, tell me that's gold. Oh, that's just a barrel. Okay. We've still not found an ounce of gold in this ghastly place. As we began to raise our concern to the captain, we heard sounds coming from behind a wall. We inspected a couple of conspicuous torches, and behold! Behold! There was a hidden passage behind it. One of the villagers must have heard our coming and moved all the gold even deeper underground. We will find this savage and show him how we deal with those who stand in the way of the Empire. It looks like the tomb goes even deeper than we thought. I don't see any secret passages here, though. Well, it wouldn't be very secret if it were obvious, would it? You fucking idiot. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we can find these conspicuous torches. Okay. As opposed to the inconspicuous torches. Why is no one questioning the torches? These tools must have been left behind by previous occupants. Let's take them. They might be useful. They might turn out to be useful. Or, you know, bring about our deaths. Equip or unequip the torch. Okay. Press R with a torch to light objects in front of you. Ah. And how do we light? How do we light that which... that's how we do it. Okay. Very slow, janky controls. I have a feeling we're going to fucking die. What do you think? Would a sword make... Finish a fucking sentence, perhaps. Who reads these texts? People with ADHD? Light. These torches look very conspicuous to me. Indeed they do. Indeed they do, wife. I agree. What do you say we light them and see what happens? Sure, as soon as we find something to light them with. Yeah. We have the light, and we are going to bury it. Amazing! A secret passage into the cave system. Looks man-made. I wonder what they would have used this tunnel for. It sure is dark. I don't know. Maybe death? Yes, but it wouldn't... But don't be afraid. Discoveries await. We may run into a rat or two, but I trust we can hold our own against the likes of them. If you say so. I feel like the wife is the voice of reason here, and we should fuck off. This reminds me of a dream I had once. No, don't come up with the prophetic Paul Atreides, Anakin, Eren Yeager dreams, like of the future that could be changed. I walked down an endless tunnel alone for what felt like hours. It was horrible. Did you ever get to the end? Oh no, I was eventually killed by some unseen presence in the darkness, and then I woke up. Lovely. Lovely. This unseen presence doesn't happen to have sharp, nasty, pointy teeth. Huh, dead end. Doesn't make any sense. Checking the wall doesn't look too sturdy. Ah, this may be a job for the trusty pickaxe. Stand back. Let's see what this thing can do. Press R with the torch, equipped to swing the pickaxe. Or we light that. Wait there. How do I... How do we... Pickaxe. You're going through that wall. Can you tell me, mate? It said press R. Wait there. Aha! There we are. Yay. I got there in the end. We've discovered that the tomb connects to a natural cave which goes on for much wider and deeper than we had imagined. So Sanchez is ordered to put a map outside. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. We have still not caught sight of the thief we are after. We've heard more sounds in the cave. Sometimes they are like growls or groans. Others like the voice of a man indistinguishable in the echo of the cave. Sometimes they come as a whisper, not to the ear, but seemingly to the mind. I've begun to dislike this place, and may soon tell the captain that we should head back. Maybe tell the captain to head back now. I feel... That genuinely got me. I didn't like that. I don't like this. No. Oh no, they're just statues, thank goodness. Do you think they were real skeletons? No, it's just not something you want to see in the dark. This must... did your head fucking twitch? This must have been for the storage of this closet for the statues. I wonder why they made so many skeletons, though. I wonder when we can turn around and leave. How about now? Why do we have to do this, wife? Why? No. Why do we have to do this, husband? There we are. Why do we have to do any of this? We don't actually have to do this at all. We never had to do this in the first place. We literally had no reason whatsoever to do this. We can light the torches all we want. It fucking scares me. Why? Penelope, why? I defer to my previous answer. Penelope, why? What the devil is that? Looks like another one of those statues. Is it wearing armor? I don't think we should go near it. Yeah, listen to the... No. You hear what? You hear what? You hear fucking nothing. I see that the wife's okay in all of this. No. Orientate yourself correctly, you complete moron. You imbecilic fool. Whoa. It sounds like a plane. It sounds like a plane in the distance, this noise. Now, I'm very sorry, skeleton, but I'm going to... It's another one of those conquistadors. I'm going to have to read your... Sanchez went crazy and attacked his own comrades, ranting something about the new god. We were forced to put him down, unfortunately. His map was destroyed in this mayhem, and begun to search our way back to the surface, but some of us fear we may not make it. Well, this must be Sanchez. That answers that question. How bizarre. A new god? The dark must have got to him. No. It's another one of those conquistadors. I know. I know. I don't like it. No, you fucking don't! Oh well, you're dead. Let's just head back. Do we really need to read about Sanchez? Do we have to go deeper? Do we actually have to go deeper? What are you ranting about? Yeah. Right, read the note, put it down. Yeah, Press E to close. E to close. Let's get down to business. The game is jammed. Oh great, wait there. Let's go back, read the note. Yay! It's another one of those concrete stores. There we go, right. So let's go deeper. We're going deeper. And that's a smegging dead end. No, it's not. And hiya! We've got ourselves an even deeper place. We're going to the... Ah! La 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 la. No. Get rid of it. Get rid of your bastard torch. And then pickaxe it down. Hiya! Yay. Is there another conquistador down here? No! Well, what do you know? Going down the right-hand side is the way to go. So what kind of place is this? It's ridiculous. Perhaps they're traps to deter thieves? Hey, the bottom of this pillar doesn't look too stable. I bet you could destroy it with your pickaxe. Ah, yes, I believe you're right. Let's find out, shall we? We're so fucking clever. I love how clever we are. Well, there's that. And the next one. There we are. And then the... You fucking idiot. Oh yay, we respawn. We continue our work in another universe where we're far more successful. There we are. The controls are a bit janky, so it makes things... Whoa, I was surfing, dude. I was surfing. That was fun. La 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 la. And... I'm so strong with my big manly muscles going into this very, very terrifying cave. In our search to find a way out, we decided to venture deeper into the cave and see if there are any other paths to the surface. The walls have changed from cold stone to a stinking, slimy, flesh-like material. What kind of cave is this? Some fear that we have descended into hell itself. We have become separated in the darkness. At first I could hear my comrades calling out, but the walls have drowned out any sound. I am now totally alone. I think sometimes about Sanchez raving about the new god and wonder if there is some truth in his madness. Poor chap, sounds like all of this marauding conquistadors lost their minds wandering blindly down here. But what do they mean, flesh-like material? No idea. Let's fuck off. Come on, wife, let's fuck off, Dad. What the... Well... I don't like that. I don't like this. Let's just go through the anus of the devil. Hey, I feel that I will now meet my doom down here, alone in the dark with my comrades, surely lost or beyond all hope. I cannot stop thinking about the new god, or rather, it cannot stop thinking about me. I feel a presence peering through the cracks of my mind. This is either the work of one true god or the devil himself. We shall see which greets me as I wander in these halls. Oh well. You cannot touch me. I shall meet the devil's anus. Hello. Hello, bub. I've seen it. Glorious is the new god. I wish never to leave. I shall protect it from any that seek to disturb its halls from its slumber. Praise to him. Oh well. I can't escape. This is... There we are. That is very, very unnerving. Oh! Eyes. That's lovely. Why are you watching me? This feels like mouthwashing all over again. ... Well, this must be the new god we've heard so much about. What do we do now? It looks like we're trapped in here. Ugh, I can't stand being under its gaze. I've got to do something about it. Like what? All you have is a torch. Fireball! Oh well. It didn't like that. I guess gods don't like being set fire to. Or demons either, for that matter. But we're gonna find our way out. I can Mongolian throat sing too. Wait, do you hear something? Huh? Crumble rumble! Marty, no! Ah, Marty, 2 peas in a pod, we thought the same thing. Get out of here while you can. No, what? Not without you. It's too late for me. Go! Marty, no! We are now first person. I don't know. Fuck off. No. I don't like being first person. You are not gonna get me, you conquistador bitch. What is with this Mongolian throat singing? That's completely wrong culture. Can't get me, bitch. I'm speedy. I'm like the wind up in here. Up in this fuck. Fuck me. Are you counting the ticks? Tick. Tock. Yes, yes. I know. Do. Tock. Tock. The walls have changed back to normal here. Oh. I don't like this. I don't like the implications of all of this. I don't like the ticking. I don't like nothing. Hello, you googly-eyed bitch. Oh, you think you could... I can't believe Marty will be lost in there. Okay, so apparently that's not the way. Apparently that's not the way. But loss will not be in vain. Once I escape, I'll publish our findings and make sure that the world knows what happened here. We know how I discovered God. World leaders will lust for its power, and only I will know where to find it. I'll make a fortune selling it to the highest bidder. Okay, no, now I don't like you. I just need to escape first. Well, about that. I've noticed that a lot of these paths go down a right-hand lane. Almost like a right hand of God. Is that a way out? We're almost out of this hellish place. Just a little further. Light at the end of the tunnel. The lovely, glorious, liminal, 4-dimensional light of death. I love this. It feels so enlightening. This absolutely looks like Peru out there. What? No, 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 no. Oh, no, no. Here we are. Here comes the jump scare. The air is so heavy, so warm, so beautiful. Praise the new god. Oh, you idiot. Ah! Ah! What is that it? Undiscovered, crafted by Temple Duke. Thank you for Dreadix Collection 2. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. That was very, very good. I liked Undiscovered. It was a bit jank in its controls, but I loved the perspective of controlling the husband while being in the wife's position. Like, I guess that's second. I liked that a lot. But thank you so much for watching. I will be coming back with more Dreadix Collection 2 videos, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!